UNICEF named Hello Kitty as Children's Ambassador to the United States in 1983, Children's Ambassador in Japan in 1994, and gave her the title UNICEF Special Friend of Children in 2004, a title unique to her.
First of all, good year.
Mhm.
Second of all, yes. She is fucking amazing. Let's just say that.
Again, practically perfect in every way.
Yes. Indubitably.
Yes, good show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Allied Rebels podcast, a show about video games, movies, pop culture, and all things cute. Hi. I am your host, Roxy.
And I'm Dee.
Yes. We are the cutest.
Oh yeah, totes.
And it fits in because today we are discussing one of my favorites, Super Kawaii Hello Kitty.
Aww, so good.
Yes. I'm so excited. I love Hello Kitty. I can't wait to get into it.
It's been interesting researching it.
I know. It's so different because, like, I grew up with it. You not so much. So,
Yeah.
yeah. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Yes, it will.
You will be obsessed with Hello Kitty.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. So, let's get into it. What's new with you, Dee?
Well, just to let you know, I am a well-traveled scholar now. Actually, not really, because I've been to Minnesota quite a bit. But yes, I went to Minnesota recently.
Got it. Jet setting.
Oh, yeah, to go see my hockey team play. And that brought us near Mall of America. I went with my nieces and my oldest sister. It was super fun. We had some mochi donuts.
Oh, yum.
We had boba.
Oh, stop. You're killing me, Smalls.
We had Korean corn dogs.
Oh! Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Because you actually haven't mentioned this before, and I'm dying right now. I am dying.
It was going to be a surprise. But yeah, it was a blast. We didn't ride any rides, though. Mostly because by the time my nieces decided they wanted to, the lines were really long.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
We tried to talk them into it when we first got there, when it opened.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't even know what's going on. What is this thing? And like, girls,
yeah,
just
get
come
with
on.
it.
Just do it. You
Yeah.
know how we work in this family. We go to Disneyland when the doors open, and we leave when the doors close, and we get in the best lines, and we have this planned.
Yeah.
Same with Mall of America. We did it last minute, though.
Yeah. So it
like,
wasn't as planned as
no.
usual. Is it still like SpongeBob theme, or what's the theme now?
It's Nickelodeon theme still.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say
Yeah.
last time I went, that's what it was, so I wasn't sure.
It's crazy because they have like Bubble Guppy still.
Oh my gosh,
They-
Bubble Guppies!
Yeah.
I remember that show.
And my nieces are like, what's that? My oldest one kind of remembered it, but my youngest one's like, no.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it's time to update.
Yeah, I
Just
think
a
it's
little
time.
bit.
Yeah.
But besides that, me actually getting out and going to the real world for a little bit,
Yeah.
I of course had to go to my fake world of GTA where I'm basically a billionaire.
Yeah, you basically run that bitch.
Oh, Jesus. I literally last night spent the night visiting all of my houses and apartments and looking at the garages to see what cars I have there. And I got more garages because I ran out of room for my cars. And I'm like, I have a problem. I have a problem.
All I hear is like that Fergie song, glamorous.
And of course I have to change my character all the time.
Yeah.
Like right now she's this, I think it's because of Hello Kitty. She is blonde
Yes.
with a white and pink corset with this pink skirt and these white shoes with glowing pink on the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah,
So cute.
she's in pink lipstick. So I'm like, I think this is seeping into me
I
a
think
little
it's
bit.
rubbing off a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. I love it. It's so fun. We have to play GTA.
Yes.
But I know,
we
like,
do.
you basically have Pavo when you
I
play
am
with
a
us
Pavo.
because it's a different console. So
Yeah.
sorry about that. But it's so
okay.
fun, though. We still have a blast.
We do, because, well, like in the GTA on my PlayStation, I have an oppressor, and an oppressor is basically a motorcycle that flies in the air.
Oh,
yeah,
fancy.
and shoots rockets.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't have that. I think it's like $4 million or something just for the oppressor.
Dang.
It's so much faster than driving around on the streets like a pavo.
Yeah. Well, time to hustle. Gotta hustle.
But enough about my fantasy life. What have you been doing while we've been gone?
So I've been playing some Control.
Mhm.
Nico and I have been taking turns on that, and it's really good. Still think you should play it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're about, I think, a little bit over halfway done. But yeah, it's really good. I love it. And then, well, you and I are going to be finishing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis today.
Oh, yes, the
So
original.
stoked. Yes, the original. That's why I said Nemesis.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
My bad. We even had a whole episode on it.
Girl, you need to rewind and go listen. Yeah. But no, yeah, I can't wait because today is like a girl's day and I'm just so stoked. It's just like perfect. I love it.
Super fun.
Yeah. And then, I mean, other than that, I've been journaling, doing some tarot stuff because kind of rusty on that. But yeah.
So have you been learning anything new with journaling or tarot or anything, or just trying to brush up on what you already know?
Yeah, brush up on what I know. I mean, I definitely need to work on tarot, learning like, you know, because I still use books on not everything now. I'm becoming a little bit more intuitive with it, but there's still certain things I want to like look for guidance and things. And I'm like, oh, okay, I felt that. It's just like I'm not trusting myself 100% on it, but you know, we're getting there. So
nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to talk about Hello Kitty. I love it. It's something that's super near and dear to my heart because it's very nostalgic. I grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s, and it was just where I grew up, it was super big. And I just remember the first time I walked by one of the storefronts. Oh my gosh, I was obsessed. I was like, whatever this aesthetic is, love it.
This is me now.
This is me right here in a nutshell. And it's so great. I love it. So in 1962, Shintaro Tsuji, founder of Sanrio, which is pronounced Sanrio, not Sanrio, like I thought when I was young. In my head, I always called it that. But they began selling rubber sandals with flowers painted on them. That's cute. It's all right. So Tsuji noted that the profits gained by adding a cute design to the shoes, and he hired cartoonists to design cute characters for his merchandise. Good choice. Good choice. And so Hello Kitty was born. She was designed by Yuko Shimizu and was added to the lineup of early Sanrio characters in 1974.
Isn't that crazy? It's been around that long.
It is really crazy when I think about it, but like she's just iconic at this point.
It didn't get too popular here until, like you said, the
90s. Yeah. So Hello Kitty's first appearance was in March of 1975. Even though she was created in 1974, they didn't actually push her out until that sounds bad, but you know, they didn't, start advertising until 1975.
Push that bitch out.
Yeah. Her first appearance was on a vinyl coin purse that was sold in Japan, where she was pictured sitting between a bottle of milk and a goldfish bowl. She first appeared in the United States actually in 76 when Sanrio opened a gift store in San Jose, California. And yeah, those stores, if you've never been to one, super freaking cute. It's adorable. It's like Claire's on steroids.
Oh, nice.
Like, it's just super cute stuff. And it's so cool because you can literally walk in there. Like, I remember the time they had gifts to go, like stuff that's already cellophane wrapped with cute bows. So you can literally just take it, buy it, give it to somebody. They're going to love it. It's anything from stationery to like everything. Like, we'll get into it more, but it's just, a smorgasm of cuteness. Love it.
I love it. Hello Kitty was originally known as the White Kitten with No Name. Original. I like it. They should have kept it. It really flows off the tongue.
Yeah.
The white cat with no name.
Yep.
Shimizu got the name Kitty from Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass. Early in the book, Alice plays with a cat she calls Kitty. Sanrio's motto is social communication, and Tsuji wanted the brand name to reflect that by including a greeting, which makes sense. He first considered, "Hi, Kitty." Yeah, before finally settling on, "Hello, Kitty." Maybe
Yeah.
it's just because that's what we know her as. It sounds better.
It sounds better. Yeah.
You know.
Hi, Kitty. She goes by that later in her Teener Cheers, okay?
She's
Full
like,
name, hello.
It's not hello. Call me hi. And
Yeah.
it also could be like,
Yeah, that's
Hi,
what I was
Kitty.
going with. Yeah.
you know. Anywho, Sanrio decided to make Hello Kitty British because foreign countries, in particular Britain, were trendy in Japan at the time of Hello Kitty's creation. Makes sense. Sanrio already had several characters set in the US, and it wanted Hello Kitty to be just a little bit different.
Yes, quite indubitably.
Yeah, let me tell you, before we did this research, I had no idea she was supposed to be British.
Yeah.
Not a clue.
I remembered because, I mean, I knew that a while back, but yeah, I think a lot of people don't know that unless you like watch the cartoons or, look it up.
No, yeah.
So.
It's cool to know.
Yeah.
In 1976, Setsuko Yonekupo temporarily took over as lead designer for Hello Kitty after Shimizu left Serrano. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, left Serrano. Sorry.
Sanrio. Okay. Left Sanrio. Use that one.
Yeah. Yep. Let's fucking go.
Woo! In 1980, Yuko Yamaguchi became the lead designer and has remained in charge since. Yamaguchi has said that fashion, movies, and TV inspired her in creating new designs. New series involving Hello Kitty with different themed designs are released, regularly following current trends. Which we have seen that a lot lately.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I remember, we were talking about how we went through, the scene faces kind of coming back.
Yeah.
Love it. Here for it. But I remember during that time, I got this, I was still in high school, but I got a Hello Kitty punk rock, had a little plaid skirt, the little studded belt. So cute. Love it. So, yeah, that was the thing at the time. So,
yeah, it really was.
Hello Kitty was everything. Love it. Spokespeople for Sanrio have said that Hello Kitty has no mouth as they want people to project their feelings onto the character and be happy or sad together with Hello Kitty. Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
In my head, I always pictured a mouth, and it is true. In my head, my imagination, I saw it either way. So they're on another level over there.
They know their shit. They know
Yeah.
their shit.
Another explanation Sanrio has given for Hello Kitty's lack of mouth is that she speaks from the heart.
Oh.
She's Sanrio's ambassador to the world and isn't bound to any particular language.
Slay.
Yes. However, Yuko Yamaguchi has also said that Kitty has a mouth and that it is just hidden in the fur. So. What?
Gosh, gross.
Why?
The fur covering the mouth is just. I like it, but.
I like it, but. Representatives for Sanrio have said that they see Hello Kitty as a symbol of friendship, which they hope she will foster between people across the world. So fucking wholesome.
It is.
Hello Kitty sold well immediately after her 1975 launch, and Sanrio sales increased sevenfold. Due to Japan's growing economy, many Japanese children could afford to buy Hello Kitty products. Her popularity also grew with the emergence of the Kawaii culture, which embraces cuteness. And I just love it. When I found out about that, I'm like, yes, this is we don't really have a name for it or a thing here in the States. But that's totally the aesthetic. I love it. It's so great.
Yep. It really, when I see Hello Kitty, I do automatically think of you.
Yeah.
You are the person who kind of introduced me a little bit to it anyway, to begin with. So, yeah.
Yay. And we're friends. That's what Hello Kitty's about.
Yeah. Apparently, I was trying to sound like a cat there. I really was not. That was just a very weak, yeah. UNICEF named Hello Kitty as Children's Ambassador to the United States in 1983, Children's Ambassador in Japan in 1994, and gave her the title UNICEF Special Friend of Children in 2004, a title unique to her.
First of all, good year. Second of all, yes. She is fucking amazing. Let's just say that.
Again, practically perfect in every way.
Yes. Indubitably.
Yes, good show. Twisting my non-existent mustache.
Mustache.
Mustachio. A mustachio question. Anyway. Lame.
I thought about Left 4 Dead mustachio for a minute. I remember. Anywho.
No sidetracking. Originally, Hello Kitty was only marketed towards children and preteen audiences. However, in the 1990s, the target market for Hello Kitty was broadened to include teenagers and adults as a retro brand, which obviously worked because that's like the perfect timing because it came out 20 years later and people who loved it when they were kids took it on with them into their adulthood. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
These people know what they're doing.
Yeah. Business
peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Marketing to those who could not get Hello Kitty merchandise as a kid and those who are fondly remembering items they had, Sanrio began selling Hello Kitty brand products such as purses and laptops.
Oh, love it.
Just cheap little laptops.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah. In 1994, Face Series was the first to be designed specifically for mature consumers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get your face done.
Hey, get your hair did. Oh, sorry.
Get fancy.
Hello Kitty brand rose to greater prominence internationally during the late 1990s. At this time, several celebrities such as Mariah Carey had adopted Hello Kitty as a fashion statement.
Yes.
Yeah, those whistle notes. That's why she had Hello Kitty.
Yep.
New products featuring characters were made available in a large variety of American department stores.
Yeah, so she was everywhere.
She was, and like we were remembering correctly, which is weird that both of us remembered something correctly.
Yeah.
Because we both were like, was it like the 80s? We're like, no, I feel like it wasn't until later, like when we were older, that it started being more popular, which...
Yeah, because I definitely remember it in the early 90s, but I think, that's where I was born and stuff,
Right.
and then I moved, and it wasn't as popular over here until the late 90s, early 2000s,
Yep.
and then it was so cool because you didn't just see her at the Sanrio store, now like she was everywhere, like Walmart, and well, at the time Kmart. I remember that's where I got a lot of stuff, but
Right.
yeah, so
Rip.
it was just really, I know, right? But it was just really nice though.
Right.
Hello Kitty's popularity in Japan peaked in the late 1990s when she was the country's top grossing character. Yes. In 2002, she lost her place as the top grossing character, though, in the Character Databank popularity chart. I want to recount. I just want just letting that out there. In a 2010 survey, though, she was in third place behind Man and Pikachu from Pokemon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I was gonna say males just gotta come take everything away from the females. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But
I'm not.
Pikachu is cute AF. I don't know who Man is, but it sounds familiar.
Now I gotta look at it.
I know.
Because I'm pretty sure that it's what I'm picturing in my head, but I could be wrong.
What the fuck?
Okay, it's not what I pictured at all.
Wow,
it must be very regional.
Yeah. Okay. So,
good for you.
Yeah, I guess. No, but Man reminds me of like Captain Underpants, kind of like very cartoony, very like, probably silly. So that's probably why. And then Pikachu, obviously super cute. So I get it, I guess. Anyway,
Not bit at all.
Not at all. Also in 2010, the New York Times attributed the character's relative decline in Japan to her biography not being compelling enough to draw many fans. Which, okay, whatever. She's still cute, dude. Okay?
Yeah.
The newspaper later wrote that analysts called the characterization weak, and that Hello Kitty not having a mouth has dampened her success as an animated TV character. First of all, who the fuck do you think you are talking to her like that? Like, know your place.
My Hello Kitty's name out your mouth.
Yes. Aside from all of this, her global popularity has increased over the years overseas. According to Sanrio, Hello Kitty was appearing on 12,000 new products each year as of 1999.
Nice.
Seriously, it was everything from, like we said earlier, laptops, what was it, Discman back in the day? Little headphones. I remember like hand mixers, makeup,
toothbrushes.
Yes, everything.
Toothpaste,
Yeah.
Like literally.
Everything. It was awesome. Beginning in 2007, following trends in Japan, Sanrio began using darker designs for Hello Kitty with more black and less pink and pulled away from the kawaii styles a little bit. So we can say she was going through her goth phase a little bit.
It's just a face.
It's just a face. By 2008, she was responsible for half of Sanrio's $1 billion net income.
Woo!
Slay, honey. And there were over 50,000 different Hello Kitty branded products in more than 60 countries. So,
yeah, that makes sense.
Trendsetter. By 2010, the character was worth $5 billion a year. And the New York Times ate their words and called her a global marketing phenomenon.
Yeah, get fucked. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Worldwide annual sales reached $8 billion in 2013. Freaking wild, dude. Freaking wild. But it's so crazy. And that definitely shows what an icon she was. And it's so crazy. It's like all ages. So it's amazing.
And I love that they understand that it is about nostalgia for their fans and that they don't try to shame people who are adults that are like not reliving their childhood, but reminiscing.
You're right, because, you know, that is such a thing with a lot of things that it's like an adult's almost shame for still liking comics or still liking cartoons or whatever. But
Harry
like
Potter.
Yeah. I know, it's insane. But like with Hello Kitty, they're like, no, yeah, slay. We got you.
They're like, give me money and you can live.
Yeah, like, get it. You want to apply your makeup with Hello Kitty brushes? You got it. Here you go. Yeah. I love it. It's so great. But all this said, you know, through all the success, there's been a little bit of drama with this. In July 2008, the Dutch artist Dick Bruna, creator of Miffy, which I remember hearing about that.
Right. Me too.
Alleged that Hello Kitty is a copy of Miffy being rendered in a similar style. I totally disagree, I will say.
Yeah.
But he stated disapprovingly in an interview for the British newspaper, The Daily Telegraph. Hello Kitty is a copy of Miffy, I think. I don't like that at all. I always think, no, don't do that. Try to make something that you think for yourself. Which I disagree completely. They look different. First of all, Miffy is a rabbit and she has a mouth and it's an X.
And I hate to break it to you, but
I'm gonna do it anyway.
yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. A lot of people have drawn that a million times over and over through the years. You ain't special, honey. Okay?
Right? Like a rabbit or a cat or something.
Yeah, exactly like that. Because some kids grew up poor and didn't have anything but a black thing on white piece of paper.
Yeah.
You ain't special. Don't come after Hello Kitty. I've become very protective of her.
Yes, I love it. Love it. But Merci, the firm that managed copyrights for Bruna, took Sanrio to court over their Hello Kitty associated character, Kathy, which Kathy is a white rabbit, and she made her first appearance in 1976, which Merci, the firm, argued that it infringed the copyright for Miffy. Again, I disagree with this 100%. To me, they still look different, but to me, it was a bit of a reach.
Yeah, they just saw the success and...
Somebody was just jelly.
Seriously, because, I'm sorry, Kathy is way cuter.
Yeah, no offense, but...
Offense.
A court in Amsterdam ruled in favor of Merci in November 2010, however, and ordered Sanrio to stop the production and sale of merchandise featuring Kathy in the Benelux countries. I don't know what the hell that is.
Benelux is like Dutch, I believe. Let me double check before yeah, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. Yeah.
Oh, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. Oh, okay. All right. We learned something. However, in June of 2011, the two companies announced that they had reached a settlement agreement to end their legal dispute, and Sanrio stopped using the Kathy character.
Boo.
I know. But I will say, in 2010, Sanrio created a character called Wish Me Mel, And she's a cute little white bunny rabbit. And I'm just saying, still cute though.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
Yeah.
So cute.
So cute. I just love it. It's just like kind of like all right, you want that? Fuck you then.
Right.
We're still gonna do us.
We're gonna make something cuter than yours.
Yep.
Weak ass bitch.
Yep. And
Sorry.
then they did. And I also feel like their name is like a little bit of a little petty. And I love it because it's like wish me well. It's kind of like, you know, but sassy.
Well, I mean, duh. If we've learned anything from this is Sanrio is all about the sassiness, okay?
Mm-hmm.
As of 2014, 90% of the profits from Hello Kitty came from licensing products for the international markets. So apparently, I mean, it's still popular in Japan, obviously, but like 90% of the profit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She has been particularly popular in other Asian countries for decades, such as China, where her cultural impact is comparable to that of Barbie in the Western world.
Dang.
Insane.
I know.
When you put it into perspective like that.
I know. Because, I mean, yeah, Barbie is so, like, American. Like, it's so
Right?
dang huge.
But in 2008, Japan named Hello Kitty the ambassador of Japan tourism in both China and Hong Kong, marking the first time Japan's tourism ministry had appointed a fictional character in that role.
Oh.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
Cher Kinsella, a lecturer at Oxford University on Japanese sociology, called the selection of Hello Kitty a bit farcical, as if a dumbed-down cultural icon can somehow do something significant to alter a gnarly and difficult state of China and Japan relations. Actually, yeah, it can kind of do that.
Mm-hmm. And you know what, Sharon? Is your middle name Karen? Because fuck you. No, I'm
Sharon,
kidding.
Karen.
But hey, I know there's a lot of issues and stuff, and I don't want to get political or anything,
Right.
but I agree with you. I think it can. Like, there can be something positive through that. So quit being a negative Nancy.
Quit being a little bitch.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Yes, thank you.
We know who's the more aggressive one in the group here.
I have my moments, but I'm just trying to be in a cute, state of mind right now.
You can be. I'll be, what's Kuromi? Is that
Kuromi. I love Kuromi. Yes.
In the United States, Hello Kitty is recognized by more than 80% of young adults in the 18 to 23 age group as of 2016. In 2014, a 4-day convention, Hello Kitty Con in Los Angeles.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Yeah. You're like, my Mecca.
Yes.
Attracted over 25,000 visitors. The convention was held to celebrate Hello Kitty's 40th anniversary.
Oh my gosh. She's so young still.
Oh,
Get it.
Sanrio's Puroland Tokyo theme park also held a celebration spanning several days in November 2014.
Oh my God. I love it. That's awesome.
You do realize that she's 50 now, then.
50 years fun. Yeah.
I wonder what they're doing.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Mhm.
It is the 50th anniversary. Oh my gosh. You have to throw a Hello Kitty party or something.
Right.
Maybe this year could be my Hello Kitty theme party. Perfect. There we go. We got it. There are also other characters created as well in the Sanrio lineup. I mean, Hello Kitty is definitely, I feel like, the face of the company, if you will. But there's also another popular character named Gretsuko. That's the name of the show. Her name is Retsuko, but she's a single 25-year-old red panda, which I thought was really cool. Yet despite her cute appearance, something deep within her is filled with rage. Agretsuko always dreamed, metal. She always dreamed of working in accounting. Interesting. Especially in the part of Tokyo where her office is located. But she didn't think it would be like this. And I feel that so much, actually. So, like, I was reading this thing about her is like, during the day, she has a really stressful job, in an office, like that office life, and she after work, she goes to the karaoke bar and takes out her rage by singing metal songs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that is so cool. I love it.
And then we have Batsmaru. Batsmaru is one mischievous little penguin. He lives with his mother and father in Gorgeous Town.
I think that's what it is. Gorgeous Town.
Well, that is a name. He attracts lots of attention as he walks his pet alligator Pochi and has dreams of greatness when he grows up. But for now, he rolls his eyes at his humorous life in Gorgeous Town.
That is something else. That name for that town. But yeah, I remember Batsmaru before Kuromi. He was like the face of like the naughty, literally look behind you. There's a picture of him with his eye.
that I just did.
Yeah. Pulling your eyelid down, sticking your tongue out, which is like in Japan, it's like you're blowing a raspberry. Mm-hmm. So it's just being a little naughty.
In naughty pants.
Yeah. And then there's also Choco Cat, which I love so much. Choco Cat tends to be a little scatterbrained at times. Feel that.
Right.
But he's always up on the latest news thanks to his ultra-sensitive antenna whiskers. He takes his name from his chocolate-colored nose, and Choco Cat has fun playing with his friend Cookie Bao the dog, Nuts the hamster, Jellybean the bunny, and the duckies. Don't forget the duckies. Choco Cat's super special to me because I used to have this really cute purple lunch bag that had Choco Cat on it with a little duck, and it's just so cute. I loved it.
Sweet.
I miss that bag.
Say, how long ago did you have that?
Oh, that was when I was in 5th grade.
Okay, that's why I never saw it.
Yeah, no. It wasn't way after we met, because we met in meth. Whoa.
No, we did not.
No, we did not do the
do
meth.
Not listen to her. I've never done meth in my life.
We did not do the meth. No, we met in 8th grade.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
But no, actually, we technically met. Oh my gosh.
Stop it.
We encountered each other in the 9th grade. Yes. So, but we went to the same school in 8th grade, it turns out.
Yes.
So,
I mean,
cool.
We saw each other in the hall and stuff, but we never had a class together.
Yeah.
8th grade.
But we had mutual friends in 8th grade, so that was really interesting.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
I know. It's so funny. Yeah. It was meant to be.
Yes, it was. Okay, sorry.
Well, super sidetracked.
Yeah. Okay, and then we have Cinnamon Roll. Cinnamon Roll is Cafe Cinnamon's official mascot. He's quite shy, but very friendly, and sometimes takes a nap on customers' laps. He can fly through the air by flapping his huge ears.
Yeah, it's cute. I will say this one wasn't one that I knew about very long, or knew of growing up anyway, but
yeah.
There's also Gudetama. Gudetama is a perpetually tired, apathetic, anthropomorphic egg yolk. The name Gudetama is a blend of words from the Japanese words for lazy. And it's just, he's basically a lazy egg. That's what it means. And I love it. There's a funny show on Netflix. Maybe it's on Netflix, but either way, it's so funny. So funny.
He is my spirit animal.
Yeah.
And then we have Kuropi. He is adorable.
Yeah.
Adorable little guy.
Yes.
Kuropi lives with his brothers, sisters, and parents in a big house on the edge of Donut Pond, the largest and bluest pond around. Kuropi's friends share his love for playing games, especially baseball and boomerangs.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kuropi is another one. It's an OG, so.
Kuropi is adorable, and I will say that besides Kuromi, I think he is the cutest.
Yeah. And then, speaking of Kuromi, Kuromi's a tomboy, but behind her tough appearance, she is actually very girly. She enjoys writing in her diary and reading romance novels. Yes.
If that's not me.
I know. I love Kuromi too. She's a little bit newer than the other ones, but Kuromi, I think that's definitely like our vibe for sure too.
And then we have little twin stars, Kiki and Lala. Interesting names.
Yeah.
Are two twin stars, and they traveled a long way to Earth to learn how to be the best, shiniest stars they can be. Lala is the eldest, loves to draw and write poems, and is a great cook. Kiki is filled with curiosity about everything, which makes him a little cheeky sometimes.
And apparently he's useless. No, I'm just kidding.
Basically. I mean, he is a boy. Just Just kidding.
And then we have my Melody. Super cute. Her favorite hobby is baking cookies with her mother, and her favorite food is almond pound cake. Yum. She enjoys eating cake with her best friend, a mouse named Flat. It's so random. I swear, like, these are all the stories that Sanrio gives to them. Some of them are like, okay, that makes sense. Some of them like, what doing?
Right?
But why?
but why? And then we have Pachaco. Pachaco is a curious little guy who loves going for walks and eating banana ice cream.
Ooh.
You know, I don't think I've ever had banana ice cream.
I think I have. Yeah. I've had
like bananas Foster ice cream.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. I bet that's sounds amazing. I want banana sauce now.
Anyway, this sports-minded pup is a great basketball player and is not too shabby of a soccer goalie too.
Yeah, Pachaco's another OG.
Yeah,
I think you would have loved him.
Probably. Yeah, soccer goalie. That's what I was.
Yeah. Exactly.
So,
and yeah, I had a similar lunch bag as the one I had with Choco Cat. But yeah, and this one, it was so cute too. It was also purple, but it had green on it as well. And had Pachaco playing with a soccer ball. And it's just so cute. It just brings me back. Like,
it's adorable.
Oh, so cute. Love all that stuff. We'll have to go to a Sanrio store sometime.
Yes.
It's the best. And then moving on, we have Pompurin. This one, I never knew about this one either until we were looking this stuff up, but he's a golden retriever and is unmistakable in his trademark brown beret because he's fancy. He has a laid-back demeanor and loves the phrase, "Let's go out." Me too, actually. Let's go. He loves milk, anything soft, like cake, I guess, and his mama's cream caramel puddings. That sounds really good. He has a talent for napping and doing Purin aerobics and can make friends with anyone. So his dream is to get even bigger. Whoa.
He wants to bulk up.
Yeah. Or get really famous. So
No.
No, we're bulking. We're bulking.
And Tuxedo Sam is our last contestant on the Hello Kitty Price is Right. No. Born on Tuxedo Island in Antarctica, interesting. He studied abroad in England and has an amazing fashion sense. Ooh, but he's from Antarctica. How could he have a fashion sense?
He's just very evolved.
He's intuitive. He has a collection of 365 bow ties and enjoys keeping tidy. He has two brothers named Pam and Tam who look just like him.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
Ooh, I was going to say one other character. They're not really big, but their name is Dear Daniel. And basically, they're created to be Hello Kitty's boyfriend. And he's supposed to be super sensitive and romantic and just really good at the piano. So, you know.
Why can't he exist?
But moving on to Hello Kitty's presence in the media, holy crap, there was so much that we found.
We had to condense it.
Yes, for sure. So starting off with, I was going to say there was an animated series. No. There were a ton of animated series. I remember watching one of them, and I'm pretty sure it was the Hello Kitty and Friends, which was the second one that was created. That one came out from 1989 to 1998, and I remember watching it on TV. I can't obviously tell you everything about it because that was a long time ago. I just remember watching it, and I thought it was the best freaking thing because I had all this Hello Kitty merchandise around. They started off in 1987 though with Hello Kitty's Fairy Tale Theater. So yeah, that's really cool. Just really quick though, I mean, they literally had like every couple of years they'd come out with a new series. You know, they had Hello Kitty's Paradise in 1999. Then in 2001, growing up with Hello Kitty and Hello Kitty's Animation Theater. And then all the way up until recently, I mean, the newest one, which came out from 2022 to 2024, is Hello Kitty Super Style. So I can only imagine what that one's about. Probably very fashionable. And then there's also a present one that's still going on, starting in 2020. There's Hello Kitty and Friends Super Cute Adventures. And that sounds super cute. Yeah. But yeah, in between that, I mean, there's so many other shows that came out and pretty much the same thing. They're just all freaking cute and wholesome.
Right. And they, like you said, they do skip a few years at a time sometimes in between.
Yeah.
Production. Jesus Christ. I could not think of that word.
A star needs a break, you know.
Hello Kitty did have a few comics that came out. 2 Japanese comic series between 2007 and 2008. And then also in March 2016, Sanrio launched a web comic featuring Hello Kitty as a strawberry-themed superhero. So cute. Did you see pictures of this one?
Oh, yes. Ishigo Man.
Oh,
yes.
sorry. Ishigo Man.
So cute.
Oh my gosh. Adorable.
Yes.
Just super cute.
Yes. So she's everything. Superhero too, man.
Amen.
And seriously, like, she's all over the place because she's even influenced some music. Like, Hello Kitty has her own branded album called Hello World, featuring Hello Kitty inspired songs performed by a collection of artists, including Kiki Palmer, under Hello Kitty's Lakeshore Records record label. She also was chosen by AH Software to be the basis of the new Vocaloid Nekomura Iroha to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Sanrio. So that's pretty crazy, dude. She's doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
She really is the Barbie.
She is.
She's like doing everything. She's a doctor and she's a singer.
Literally everything that Barbie has ever been.
Yes.
Except for slightly more iconic because you don't have the unrealistic beauty standards.
Yes. She's beautiful too. But yeah, musician Yoshiki unveiled the Hello Kitty theme song, Hello Hello, in November 2014 at the first Hello Kitty Con. I actually haven't heard this one, so we're going to have to look it up. But Yoshiki, who was the first celebrity to have his own Hello Kitty doll, Yoshikitty, was approached by Yamaguchi to compose the song 7 years prior. Yeah, there have been 39 songs written about or referencing Hello Kitty as of March of 2024, both written in English and in Japanese too. So it's pretty neat.
It is pretty neat. And if you think about it, there's probably others. We just don't know because they only talked about the English and Japanese version. So there's probably like...
There could be more, yeah.
I don't know. Mandarin, Russian, you know?
Yeah.
So again, Hello Kitty obviously dipped her toe in a lot of avenues. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, you could say, she's just everywhere.
She is. And one of those avenues was video games. I know, surprising.
Ooh, pro gamer girl.
Mm-hmm. Her very first one was called Hello Kitty no Hana Batake in 1992. And all it says it was on was just a platformer.
Yeah.
So we don't even know which one. Probably Nintendo.
Yeah, it was the Famicom, which was the Japanese version of the Super Nintendo. That was their Super Nintendo.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm assuming they probably just put on like what's it called? Like just masked it over like a Super Mario game.
Yeah,
with
basically.
just Hello Kitty characters. So probably cute, simple, fun.
Oh yeah. But literally, there has been so many Hello Kitty games.
So many games.
There's 36 in total as of March 2024. I'm just going to hit on a couple of them. There was one called Hello Kitty Big City Dreams. Adorable. You just go around and you do fun stuff with the characters. You meet new friends. Super cute.
Oh my gosh. I bet that was really fun because that one came out in
2008.
Yeah, with the
on
Nintendo.
The DS.
Yes. Like I just can't imagine. I bet that was so fun.
And then another one that we watched the video for was Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. It looked like you just skated around the town and just like punch people.
Yes, dude. She got physical, okay? She's like, I double your shit. I know I'm cute, but I can square up. And it was just amazing. We were looking at like, I want to play this, actually. Can we like tag team? Like, that'd be so great.
And then there was the super cute one called Hello Kitty Cruiser.
Oh,
in
yeah.
2014, which is basically like Mario Kart, but for Hello Kitty characters.
Yeah, that was super cute too. I like that one a lot. We were looking at the one with, it was Hello Kitty and Friends, the Happiness Parade one.
Yeah.
It was a mobile game, but it was so cute because it was like a rhythm game where you like, you had to jump at certain times and stuff. But it was so cute because they had them all kind of parading around. You had to get through obstacles, jump through stuff, and they had music. It was just adorable. And the latest one has come out as Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which is, if you know Animal Crossing, it's pretty much like Hello Kitty's version of that. It's a cozy social simulation game. Unfortunately, it is only available in the Apple Arcade, and curse you, Apple, for this.
Yeah.
Or whoever, because this should be available everywhere. It's just so adorable, and it won Apple Arcade's Game of the Year in 2023. So it's a really good game. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I just wish I had an Apple thing to
The
get
only
it.
reason you
Yes.
wish you had an Apple thing.
Yes.
Come on, Serrano. Don't you want to just, make more monies and make it available for Android users or just available on computer?
Yes, Sanrio, you too.
What the fuck did I say?
Serrano.
Oh my God. Sanrio.
Yes. I got you, girl. I got you.
Jesus, why do I keep wanting to call him Serrano? I think it's because I said something about you growing up. Instead of a pacifier, having a serrano pepper in your mouth.
Yes, because I like spicy. And they're very spicy too there. You're very sassy, so it makes sense.
Jesus.
It works. It fits. But outside of that, I mean, she has made such a big influence in pop culture. In 2015, a 9-foot-tall pearlescent Hello Kitty sculpture by artist Sebastian Masuda was exhibited at the Dag Hammarskjöld Plaza in New York City as part of Japan Society's exhibition Life of Cats. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds really cute, so...
I would have liked to see that.
Yeah.
9 feet tall. Jeez.
Yeah.
I guess that'd be tall enough for me.
Yeah.
No. In 2009, our friend Tom Sachs comes back with a bronze collection, which was shown at a public art space in Manhattan's Lever House, as well as in Baldwin Gallery in Aspen, Colorado, and in the Trocadero in Paris. The collection featured white bronze casts of a foam core Hello Kitty sculpture. As of April 2010, the wind-up Hello Kitty sculpture is still on display at the Lever House. Although Sachs did not seek permission for the use of the character in his work, a brand marketing manager for Sanrio was quoted as saying, there was Marilyn Monroe and Andy Warhol, and then Michael Jackson and Jeff Koons. When you're an icon, that's what happens. Slay!
Mm-hmm.
And in 2013, the Wall Street Journal said Sanrio's attitude to a copyright was laissez-faire compared to companies like Disney, and that they have let artists use Hello Kitty's likeness without interfering. It's awesome. I love that about them.
Yeah, I do too, because it's like they say, I mean, she's an icon, and it's easy to draw. I used to draw her all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, they're like, yeah, we know. She's awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome for her
welcome.
existence.
Yeah.
Also, we've already kind of talked about it, like Hello Kitty's presence in music, but Canadian singer-songwriter Avril Lavigne wrote and recorded a song called Hello Kitty. And there's some lines in there that I could have done without, but it was still cute.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. It was a product of the early 2000s and...
not early 2010s.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess I consider that still early 2000s. But yeah, it was interesting. I mean, I will say, when it came out, I loved it. I didn't know, like, all the lyrics, but I just liked the aesthetic. I've always... I'm a basic bitch, I guess, because I love that. Like, I'm a Hot Topics hot, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So I like that stuff. That was so cute, especially because I had Hello Kitty in it.
Yeah.
Love it. There's also the Hello Kitty Stratocaster guitar. I remember, I thought it was the fucking coolest.
Right.
It was originally released in 2005 and was initially aimed at preteen girls, of course, but has since been used by a lot of guitarists, including Chris Novoselic, Courtney Love, Dave Navarro, and Lisa Loeb. Fucking cool. In 2022, vintage Hello Kitty Stratocasters were among the most popular musical instruments sold on the marketplace Reverb.com. While it originally retailed for $230, some were resold for over $1,000. So,
jeez, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if they're not making them anymore. But I honestly just get a cool guitar, slap a Hello Kitty sticker on it. Got it.
Call it good.
Yes. Make it enough.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it enough.
Yeah,
exactly. In 2022, Saturday Night Live aired a sketch parodying Hello Kitty's backstory and Sanrio's handling of it. The sketch centers around managers at a fictional Hello Kitty store. They describe the characters in contradictory terms, such as human little girl who is in 3rd grade and also 48 years old. The Atlantic described the sketch as both a skewering of the ever-expanding Hello Kitty commercial universe and is capturing the gaslighting and manipulation of truth of the time.
All right, that's enough with those 10-cent words. No, I haven't seen that, but I kind of want to see that and see what it's about. But I understand what they're trying to say.
Right.
It's just like, I mean, just leave it as it's supposed to be just comedy. Just leave it alone.
Yeah, just shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to go to a Sanrio store so bad now and just look through all the stuff and buy a lot of stationery that I'm never going to touch because it's just adorable.
You don't want to write on it.
No, it's too precious. And I remember just like having a bunch of stuff, you know, at certain times in my life. It's really iconic. It's really been throughout my life as far as I remember. To now, I still have Hello Kitty stuff. So yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
Right. I mean, you've obviously been a big fan of it for a long time now. And you grew up in California and then you moved to the Midwest where, it took a little bit longer to hit us. That's fine.
Yeah.
No big deal. But, I mean, obviously I didn't even know about it until I met you, basically. So, yeah.
Yeah. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't matter how slow or whatever, it's still going to get there because it's that fucking amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was so awesome going over Hello Kitty stuff. Like an awesome walk down that nostalgia road. I just love it. It's so awesome.
Very you. You.
Very, very me. But I hope that you found some stuff that you liked. I mean, I know you say you like Karopi and Kuromi, and I love those characters too. They're just super iconic.
They are, and they're just so cool. Unlike me.
No. You could too.
I'm the fucking coolest, man.
Yeah, exactly. Slay. Don't you forget it.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of cool, follow us on all the good things. Twitter or X, Instagram, TikTok, and of course our ever-growing, ever-expanding, beautiful, luscious website.
Yes. I'm excited.
Me too.
All right. This has been Dee and Roxy. It's been a blasty blast.
Always.
Until our next transmission. Toodaloo, fellow rebels. Sassy.
Well, I mean, duh.